5 minutes left on the fourth quarter, guys. 5 minutes left on the fourth quarter. 9:46 is your time. Dan 22.
And we still have SEPTA buses coming westbound on Tasker. Could you notify them?
Okay. Dan 22, is the southbound box closed off now too?
It's closed westbound at 13th. It looks like it's stuck back there. I may have to let them through.
Okay.
Next line to Tom 2.
Tom 2.
The head car is coming westbound of Bigler and going off Broad. We just cut in westbound Broad.
Tom 2.
Van 22. Is there anybody close by 13th and Tasker can move the barricade, let the bus through? I gotta let him through. He can't go nowhere. Oh, 66. I'll make my way back then. Steve, thank you.
See where the immediate parking is around City Hall?
I mean, they can park on the west side if they want to enter the inner sanctum. They're on their own if they want to go inside the box.
Okay, receive. Thank you.
Change your locations, please.
Tom 2 to Tom 1.
Tom 1.
So we're all closed up on Southport.
Tom 1 received. Tom 1 NS1X. You still have cars down there? NS1X, repeat, sir. Is everything secure on your end? That's right, boss.
35th District, person got 5830 North 16. Going to be unfounded. 5830 North 16, person got unfounded.
Stand by. Units responding at 35th, 5830 North 16, person we found unfounded. Units responding at 35th, 5830 North 16, person we found unfounded.
CO6.
CO6.
Do me a favor, have the zone supervisors along Broad Street come over the air and let me know their own location, please.
All zone supervisors along Broad Street come over here for CO6. That's all zone supervisors along Broad Street come across here for CO6.
Central Zone 6, Barney. Central Zone 5X. Central Zone 5, Charlie, on location. 6X on location. Central Zone 5, Andy. Central 22, Pat Barney. Central Zone 8, Andy, on location. Central Zone 1 X-ray, first on location.
Zone 2, Dan, on location.
Central Zone 6, Andy on location.
X-ray on location.
Zone 3 Charlie, on location. X16 to radio. Show me at Broadmoor.
X15, okay. Yeah,
Seriously, just let everyone know along Broad Street, 3 minutes left in the game.
The Center City Enforcement Chief available for 16 and Arch. 16 and Arch.
Sounds what you need. I know we can't plug in there, Mario, but we can just wave, possibly wave westbound arcs through, because it's starting to back up past 15th Street. Copy that.
Eddie.
CO6?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. We have a robbery on for 1700 South Broad. It was broken over South Bend, but they can't even get to it. It's going to be at South South.
Ma'am, I don't understand any of that. Try again, please.
Yes, sir. We have a robbery alarm for 1700 South Broad at South South, but it was broken over Southeast and South, but they can't get to the location.
Ma'am, you say 1700 South Broad?
That's correct, sir.
Highly DK female run through traffic, rescues en route. 10 to 25th. Selma and Whitaker express and screaming. Priority 1 outside of an unknown bar. Highly DK female run through traffic, rescues en route. Nothing operative.
CO3.
Yeah, CO3.
Yes, sir. This is a robbery alarm for 1700 South Broad and Black South, but it was broken over South Bend, but they can't get to it.
Zone 2 Harry, 1700 Broad?
That's correct, sir.
Is that the Community Health and Literacy Center?
It just says Chop South.
Yeah, it's run by them. It was a cleaning lady. She got us about 10 minutes ago.
Okay, thanks, sir.
Zone 1 George.
Zone 1 George.
Copy advised radio, Medic 37. They respond and transported the male to Presby.
Been gone. It's going to be a black male wearing a face mask, brown turtleneck sweater, approached the male complaining when delivering food. The complainant is a delivery driver. He's waiting for police at A's Pizza, 7100 Edmond.
Item 15, District 4949 National Streets, robbery in progress, priority 1. Going to be put this gun for attempted robbery by a black man wearing a face mask and a brown turtleneck and a sweater. Attempted to rob a delivery driver. Complaint is going to be at 7100 Edmond Street. And get to the 15th, it's 4949 National Street, robbery in progress, priority 1. It's going to be point of gun for attempted robbery by a black man wearing a face mask and a brown turtleneck sweater. Attempted to rob a delivery driver who's not currently at 7100 Edmond Street. Nothing further.
Special 52, that's Lehigh to Girard, westbound on Lehigh and eastbound on Girard.
That's correct.
Man, we're just going to shut the traffic down. The buses are going to have to be diverted.
I'll let them know, sir.
We have no pedestrians coming through this restricted area, radio.
Leon and Ryan, that's zone 4, Leon and Ryan, so I have you positioned. Have your units out there.
15 Tom 2, we're out of Leon and Ryan.
15 times 2, repeat your message.
Charlie 8.
Charlie 8, proceed.
Raise Isaac 3 for me.
Isaac 3. Here to Isaac 3. Thank you, ma'am. 22 actually received.
See, Charlie 8, raise Isaac 2 for me.
Isaac 2.
C2. Charlie 8 Isaac 2. What's your conditions right now? It's clear right now. Got my barricade set up already on Ridge and on Main, but everything's good.
CO5, I'm currently on Main Street. Everything's shut down. Everything's quiet at this point.
Charlie, you received with CO5?
And I received.
Sorry, not X-ray, all quiet on Orange Avenue.
To the radio, how do you see? Test the 1, 2, 3.
I receive you loud and clear now. 54321, sir.
Just raise the chief. Want to make sure he got that last transmission from me. I don't know whether he heard me. Charlie Isaac 2, I did get your last transmission. Also got CO5's last transmission. Just be advised, they did count that score, so we should start moving people into position now, depending on what's going to go on.
And Charlie 8 from 39 X-rays, and everything's clear on Main Street so far.
Charlie 8, okay, yeah, they'll probably be inside till the end, but I want to make sure we're in position for if this thing does go good.
CO5, we're in position down here. Everything's still quiet.
Now,
All 20 position units assigned to Zone 1 report to Frankfurt and Cottman ASAP. That's all 20 position units assigned to Zone number 1 respond to Frankfurt and Cottman. Unit coming over. Special Event 1. All details assigned to Zone 1, 2, 3, and 4. Make sure you're in position. That's repeating all units on Special Events 1 assigned to Zone 1, 2, 3, and 4. Be at your position. WPRW 578, the time is 10:01.
Three.
CO3.
Make sure all South Division Zone 3 personnel are on their post, please.
All South Division Zone 3 personnel on your post. All South Division Zone 3 personnel on your post. WPRW 10:02.
Field 1, Zone 1, and Zone 2 also.
South Division Zone 1 and Zone 2 on your post. South Division Zone 1 and Zone 2 on your post.
Port and Federal on location.
Run Federal, okay.
South Zone 2, Andy and Barney on location.
Okay.
South Zone 3, Andy on location.
Okay.
South 40, Andy on location.
Email.
1F on location.
All right.
South Zone 3, George on location.
Okay.
CO Center City, get ready. 2 minutes left. Eagles up by 6, and it's looking good.
Zone 7 X-ray.
Zone 7 X-ray.
Isaac 24.
Isaac 24.
2 minutes left in the game. Eagles are up by 5, and the Eagles recovered the ball. Everybody use caution tonight.
All units on Special Events 2, use caution. All units in Special Events 2, please use caution. Units, be safe out there.
Zone 7 X-ray.
Zone 7 X-ray.
All Zone 7 officers, take your position right now. If you aren't specifically told, be on the 6th District side.
All right, all the George.
George 2, that's 6 on our sir? Yeah, but we got to be on our street. The rest of the details on Sister. All right, we're on our way.
CO 25.
Okay, just to relay a message that unit and they're saying that they have a prisoner out there that they needed transport for.
Actually,
25X received. I believe he's down CB more. I'll try to raise him.
Right there, 39, command. You need a sit rep for an Allegheny.
39 command.
39 coming in, I'm approaching it any minute now. I'm coming from Jordan 100 car.
All right. Give us a situation report when you get on with it.
All right.
On X-ray, Ridge Avenue, all good.
Officer, sir. Slash in it.
39 command, no problem, says Jordan Allegheny.
All right, do I have anybody for the 35th District, CO 35, 35 foot B1?
35, Andy. Not rolling on, everything's all clear.
Okay.
Would be one off the Android and Island.
Okay.
CO35, if you would, raise 35 Time 1, get the status of LaSalle.
35 Time 1 LaSalle detail status.
35 Time 1, so clear too.
Receive.
35 Sam 2, 35 Sam 4, conditions for in Allegheny.
They're not coming out, it's all good.
Receive. 26th District, URT 1, URT 2, 900 to 1100 North 2nd, and 900 to 1200 to Frankfurt. What's your conditions?
Richie, Barney, everything is clear.
Receive. CO26.
CO26?
Yes, we're checking conditions in the area, man. What are your conditions as of now?
CO26, as of now, we're all clear.
Receive.
Control to CO26.
CO26?
Charlie 8, she's on the air.
Please stand by. Charlie 9 to Highway 1.
Highway 1.
Yeah, let's start getting these folks out of the cars so we can form a line here.
Chief, sir.
Highway 1, what's your location?
Diagonal from me now, sir. I'll get in my car. I'll walk over to you.
Receive.
Units assigned to the Franklin and Cotman detail be in place.
Zone South 180, have the officers brought in Oregon assist with some of those barricades. Thank you.
The officers brought in Oregon, please help out with the barricades. Please help out with the barricades brought in Oregon.
Central 680.
Central 6 again.
Can you read Central 7 X-ray?
Central 7 X-ray.
Central Zone 7 X-ray, that's correct, man.
Central 7 X-ray.
Just didn't want to make sure you guys have their bikes ready to go in case I call for it. That's good. Passing back to America on JFK. Somebody could grab him. He's running right to it. There's cops right there at the other corner. Wait me out, green hat. Got some officers in pursuit.
White male, green hat. And southbound on 16th towards you.
He's running eastbound. He's at the corner now of Market. 6th Market. Looks like he's going eastbound now.
Eastbound on Market from 16th. If anybody can grab this white male green hat, busted up some stuff.
Stand by, not that I'm aware.
Male green hat. Last seen the southbound on 16th westbound Market. He was doing some damage to property. If you have anybody in the area of 16th Market.
Zone, Central Zone 1X, right?
Central Zone 1X, right?
Yeah, I'm approaching 15th and Market now. They still have that metal in sight?
Anybody saw them on the site, white male green hat?
Zone 3B5. I think he went south on 16th Street. He didn't come towards 15th and Market where we're standing right here.
Okay. About the middle of southbound on 16th.
The 3 officers in pursuit of him. I lost them up around 16th and Market.
All right, sir. So was the officer in pursuit of him? Central Zone 1X.
Sorry, were you referring to me?
Yes, sir. Did you you had an officer in pursuit representing on southbound 16th towards Market?
That's correct. 3 officers were in full pursuit of him. I lost them at 16th and Market. They went eastbound last I saw. And you can try and raise them. They should be on Zone 2.
Any officers in pursuit?
What was it in reference to?
The male had did some damage at 16th for JFK.
You have a description?
Green hat. Last seen eastbound on Market from 16th. Do you have any officers?
Right, I'm starting up to that location.
Do you have any officers on Special Events 2 in full pursuit of this male?
Male assaulting a female inside. 3054 West Cal, person screaming, priority 1. Male assaulting a female inside, up further.
Oh, 15 Command GB.
16 command.
It's got the power van on right here. You have a report? You have a call 16 district.
Sorry, who are you looking for?
Officer driving the power van in West Division.
Any PAL vans riding West Division could switch over to West, please.
Yeah, radio.
All right. Did anybody else in full pursuit? All officers accounted for?
Have those officers, everything's okay. They lost the mail going southbound on 16th Street towards Walnut.
Okay, so that's all officers accounted for. No apprehension made. Correct.
No apprehension made. They're fine.
Oh, apprehension was made. Okay.
Robert 14. Zone 1 X-ray stated that damage had occurred inside Tiernanog.
Zone 7 X-ray.
That's correct. I'm going in there now to get a complaint.
Okay, car stand by 1 second, please.
See you tonight, thank you.
Special Events to the Central. Be advised, ma'am. All officers are now accounted for. It was an apprehension made. No injury to police. Represent that purpose 416 Market. Thank you.
Special event 2, whatever officer has that arrest, can you have them call the EOC with that information?
309. C09.
C09.
Be advised, can an officer represent the average call, give EOC a call?
C09, okay. Raise that Zone 7 X-ray. He's over at Wood Park with that. I'm over at City Hall. Ask him to take care of that for me.
Zone 7 X-ray received.
Zone 7 X-ray, repeat, please.
Be advised, represent the apprehension, EOC needs a call from that officer. What's the apprehension, sir?
X-ray got it. Where's the apprehension?
Where did they make that?
All right, class 4, we have that mail, correct?
Correct, sir.
All right, just so you're aware, radio, we get any priorities like that tonight, they're going to have to go over Special Event 2, Central, and T-Band. We have a lot of units down here, and they're on all 3 bands.
Okay, sir.
The Center City Eagles won the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Zone 7 X-ray. Where's that arrest again?
The apprehension was made.
CO9, you're raising the wrong lieutenant. I'll get him on the phone and I'll get it handled.
Okay.
Zone 3 X-ray, if you're raising me, I have a complainant here. I just need somebody to grab him, grab his information for this arrest.
Do you know?
It's CO9 to Zone 3 X-ray, Jeff. When everything gets settled, the EOC wants you to give them a call, give them all the information in reference to what happened.
All units monitor your radios. All units monitor your radios. All units of Special Events 2, please monitor your radios.
Zone 3 X-ray, they did not get the mail. There's no apprehension. Tiernanog is letting out. We got a large crowd heading down the parkway towards the 15.
All right, it's a large crowd. Hard head towards the parkway from 15.
Tom, so we got cars going the wrong way on 16th Street. He just made a left on JFK going the wrong way.
Unit stand by the 12th District, 1300 South 5 Board, support a person with a gun. It's also range shot, sir. Something further. Units in the 12th District, 1300 South 54th Street. Report a person with a gun. It's also reported gunshot, 8 shots, sir. No flash.
Don Swallow Radio.
Con 12.
Man, I don't know if you got my message. You got cars going the wrong way on JFK from 16.
Unit 16th and JFK, you have cars going the wrong way?
Point.
Isaac 3?
Isaac 3.
I don't know, the temple's emptying out. There's probably 3,000 gaining speed.
Thanks from Isaac 3, 3,000. Temple's letting out.
Charlie, I received that. Does Isaac, we have enough resources?
Isaac 3, do you have enough resources?
Zero 15, make sure these guys are screening these kids coming through. Just grab the ones with bottles and cans and stop them, please.
Alright, be advised, anybody around Frankfurt and Cobbin, make sure you remove all bottles and cans. Eyes around, make sure you look at the crowd. Radio to Isaac 3, CO25.
Let them know downtown we got several hundred people running down from CB Moore.
Alright, from CO25 we have several hundred people running down near Broad and CB Moore. Do you have sufficient personnel out there?
Isaac 3, there's probably another 8,000 people heading towards Center City. We have blinks going to go down with them now.
CH received.
Isaac 3, it appears the whole campus is going to empty out and go towards Center City.
Alright, we're heading special events 2 though now. Be advised.
Hey, I'll receive that. Just let me know. We'll mobilize whatever we need to.
I'm Tony, I'm sorry.
Charlie 11.
Charlie 11.
Just make sure the information about the crowd moving down Broad is given to Charlie 9 on T-band. CO3.
CO3.
This is Zone 1 X-ray. We advise we have a very large crowd from Sampson and 15th going towards Broad Street. CO3, you got about 200 people walking north on Broad from south.
200 people northbound on Broad from south.
Number 4, you get your emergency about everything, all right?
First environment 39.
District Radio number 4, you hit your emergency button, everything all right?
That's very accidental.
Receive. Units be advised, we got 5-6.
Vehicular traffic coming down Frankfurt Avenue from Shellmeyer.
Details, Frankfurt and Shellmeyer, stop that pedestrian traffic, stop that vehicle traffic, please.
The Art Museum.
It seems as though all crowds are heading to City Hall. Just advise your units.
What was that last message?
Crowds are headed towards City Hall now. All crowds are heading towards City Hall.
Isaac 24.
Isaac 24.
Here we are, Central Division Zone 7 X-ray on the air.
Central Division Zone 7 X-ray. Traffic. Shellmeyer, stop the traffic immediately.
Oh, damn, we just shut it down at Bly. You need to shut down further up?
You need to shut down?
North Lake End, we got a trash truck and a barricade at Frankfurt and Bly.
Alright, be advised, we do have a trash truck at Frankfurt and Bly.
1590, common in Frankfurt's about 9,000.
Sure.
Flash unit.
X-ray, I got a bike team up there at Frankfurt and Bly. Raise the supervisor up there, please.
Bike supervisor, Frankfurt and Bly.
Bike Andy.
Bike Andy.
I get ready. We set that block down.
They said they have barricades.
Frank, vehicles coming down, and they're going to have to make a right or a left on the block. I guess for everything.
CO15, deploy there's a White Team North radio to the sergeant to add White Team North covered. Have them up there to deploy and help out with traffic.
Alright, so I have the sergeant out there from Bike North side.
Just like Andy, I'm out here.
CO15 is Bike Andy, he's out there.
Alright, right now I'm going to give you up there, CO15, we're about 10,000 right now, radio.
Alright, Frankfurt and Cobbin, we got about 10,000, Frankfurt and Cobbin.
Southwest 5.
Southwest 5, proceed.
Got about 500 people coming down Walnut Street from 30th towards Center City.
Alright, sir, you should...
Then switch over to special events 2.
Southwest 5, you should be over special events too, sir.
Southwest 5, okay. They told me one, but I'll switch over.
Show 3D, Dan.
Proceed. Is that 12 DD?
3D, Dan.
03 D Dan.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to need a marked unit to help us out. We got a trash truck blocking the intersection. We have a large group of people that are walking right down the middle of Frankfurt Avenue. I need a marked unit to help block off that intersection of Frankfurt going to
Frankfurt and...
Common.
So, Frankfurt Avenue, Frankfurt and Common northbound?
I'm right at Frankfurt Tyson right now. We just have a large contingent of people not taking the sidewalks. They're actually walking down the middle of the street.
So, I have a detail we can say Frankfurt and Tyson, large group of people walking in the middle of the street towards Common.
39 X-ray.
39 X-ray.
Raise one of my Ridge Avenue supervisors and see if they can move a unit to Ridge and Hermitage and shut that Ridge Avenue down.
Supervisor, Ridge Avenue supervisor.
Tommy, Isaac 9.
Tommy D2, it's been Isaac 9, now you got thousands coming down south on Broad Street from Spring Garden.
Alright, I think I see that. Thousands coming down south.
Charlie 9, I got that.
Back here for 50.
Yes, sir. Are you guys up tonight?
Say again, man?
Isaac 9, tag airs on the air.
Trying to get an estimate of what's coming down here from North Philly, if they can see.
We're headed over to Frog Street now, sir, on our way to Center City.
I see.
Okay. Recycling trucks.
Again, Northwest Time 1, Northwest Time 2, 3, 4, 5. Ridge, I need somebody at Ridge and Hermitage for traffic, please.
Northwest Time 8, Ridge and Hermitage.
That is correct, sir.
Through.
Alright, you want that shut down completely. And all units that are at detail at Frankfurt, Cotman area, make sure no one has glass or bottles in their hand. Make sure you put them in the recyclable or the trash truck. Last unit.
Central Zone 1X.
Central Zone 1X.
Just be advised, we shut down traffic here at 15th and 10th.
Be advised, traffic has been shut down at 15 and Sanford.
Has a head injury, rescues en route. Nothing further.
Click on the air.
City.
14-4 radio, you trying to raise me?
CO to the city.
Unit stand by the 2nd District, 7335 Palmetto, it's robbery in progress, priority 1. This connection going to be an attempted robbery. Shot by a white male in a flannel shirt and shorts, assaulted a female, rescues en route, nothing further. In the 2nd District, 7335 Palmetto, it's robbery in progress, priority 1. It's attempted strong arm by a white male in a flannel shirt and shorts, rescues en route, nothing further.
Charlie 8 receive. Just let me know. Again, I've got my hands full here too, but it sounds like you're going to be sick there all night, so just keep in touch with me.
CO25.
Is that CO25?
And that Isaac 3 know and Charlie 8 know that I've already sent 2 of the bike teams down there. I only have 2 left here, and this crowd has to stop.
Charlie 8 received.
That let the EOC know that and make monitoring our movements citywide at this point. So if you have to go cross vans, go cross vans.
Will do. EOC 1, EOC 2 received.
I think we're like CO25. I like that one of his teams here with me.
Isaac.
CO25 Isaac 3. Was it okay, sister? What did she be more? I ain't one of the teams staying here with me so we can see the end of this crowd. I'm walking up to the intersection now.
Radio then, I'm at the 16th.
Isaac 24 received.
CO6.
CO6.
If we can't raise somebody for the Walnut, Northern Pole, southwest corner.
Rolling Walnut on the southwest corner, people on the pole.
Here at Center City, we'll do our best to get close to them and monitor them. They're in a sea of people right now, trying to make their way up there.
Going south 180, be advised. Broad Oregon is shot here about 3,500.
3,500, okay.
Charlie 2 to Charlie 11.
Charlie 11.
Yeah, can you answer?
Yeah, give me a second. CO3, raise that South Street Command.
South Street Command.
Yes, sir. How you looking on 5th and South and 2nd and South? We got a heavy concentration of people at the corner of 4th and South. I just deployed the ERT down there to get the traffic moving. We got about maybe 200 people on the corner. All right, let's see. Give me advice.
Charlie 6 to South Street Command.
Clear, sir. Charlie 11. South Street Command, go ahead, sir. Car 4. Raise the cheap narcotics.
Chief of Narcotics.
Charlie 6, could you have South Street Command have his folks keep all traffic off of South Street at the intersections, please?
South Street Command received.
We got it, sir. We just had that concentration of people right around 4th and South. Otherwise, traffic is not flowing on South Street at all.
All right, Chief of Narcotics on the air.
I got that. I'm getting reports that there's traffic
Down around 2nd Street, causing a little bit of a problem, that's all.
Okay, sir.
11.
See, Charlie 11.
Let Charlie 2 know I'm having phone service difficulties. If you need something, you have to do it over the radio.
Steve.
Charlie 2, I got that. Charlie 2 to Charlie 11. It looks like you got a significant number of people en route to your location. You need more resources at this point?
Whatever you have coming, we'll deploy them as they get in here. It's full from City Hall, as far as I can see, all the way down to Locust.
All right, if you need anything else, let me know.
Zone 8, Andy.
Zone 8, Andy.
Just be advised, from what I can see, from Fitzwater all the way up to Lombard, where we're packed in the streets. They continuously walking northward wood. Everybody's orderly.
Be advised, all crowds are orderly at this time. All crowds are orderly at this time. WQRW 1037.
CO16.
CO16.
Just be advised, those individuals going across the Spring Garden Bridge are congregating on the steps of the Art Museum.
Be advised, individuals are congregating on the Art Museum steps.
South Zone 2, George.
George 13. CO9.
By CO3, our crowds are even heavier now coming up to them. Several passes.
CO3 receive.
CO9, see if you can read the OC and see if they can find a squad they have on standby to take the Art Museum and reference it at the message that just went over radio, please.
AOC receive.
CO3, I couldn't hear it. What was that again?
Large crowd still moving towards Center City. CO3.
CO9, my message was for the EOC, not CO3. EOC could get a squad to handle that Art Museum, please. We don't have anybody there.
EOC on the air.
CBC.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, CO16, when you get a chance, everyone needs some bikes over in front of the Art Museum. We got cars stopping, fireworks going off. Right now it's about 500 people.
All right, be advised. EOC is going to try to get the secondary unit to get over there.
Southwest 5.
Southwest 5.
Yeah, I got about 10,000 college students coming down Walnut Street from 30th towards Center City.
Be advised, there's about 10,000 students from Walnut Street.
Isaac 6.
Isaac 6.
Be advised, you have at least like 2,000 people headed northbound on Broad Street, headed towards downtown area.
2,000 northbound on Broad from Washington.
George 1X.
George 1X, right.
Great, I'm here with these two SEPTA buses, the 12th and Orange. Where do they need to go?
Isaac 24.
Be advised, they're sliding down the Art Museum steps and mattresses. We need some people out here. CO16.
Tell George 1X, 18th District, one bus.
Where's the other bus go?
I'm at the 16th, that's all I was given, 2 assignments.
Isaac 24 from 12th Street. Our calls are going to the 18th and 19th District.
One to the 18th, one to the 19th?
Correct.
Uh, 22X, right.
Southwest.
Can you ring the supervisor at Broad and Diamond? Can I get conditions?
22 Nathan Andy. Everything is calm and clear up here. We got about 100 people out here, but they're still heading down southbound on Broad.
Receive.
Isaac 19.
Isaac 19.
Yeah, I'm at 2nd and South. Everyone is heading westbound on South Street towards Broad Street.
Alright, 2nd and South Street, that's channel. Oh.
CO6.
CO6.
You got anybody on the southwest corner? You got a guy way up on the pole.
Southwest corner, it's got a mill in the pool.
Here, what? Robert 14, Blake should be down there. Can you raise them, please?
Bravo 14.
Blake 24. Yeah, do you see that guy climbing on the pole down there for all the walnut? Can you try to get down there? Well, we're trying to get through the crowd now. We'll take care of it.
Center City, we should have cops all around that wall if they can make their way over and direct that guy down to the pole. I don't know if anybody else is going to get in from the outside.
George 1 extra Isaac 24.
Isaac 24.
One bus with me, and they're taking to the 18th. The other bus is still there, and you need to go to the 16th. We're going to need another car to escort that. Once this bus fills up with officers, where do you want it to go?
Okay, that came from Charlie 11's command post.
Bus 1, I'm at the 16th. They want all personnel as close to City Hall as they can.
George with extra seat. All right. If anybody else in the area 12th and Market, we still need somebody to get the other bus to 16th District. I have the one going to the 18th.
Bus 1, I'm at the 16th. You need one at the 19th, one at the 18th.
Exactly. We need somebody to get one to the 19th. I have the one to the 18th.
The crowd at the Art Museum is growing also. Here, one.
Come on.
22 X-ray. Can you raise the supervisor at Broad and Lehigh until we get conditions?
Conditions, Broad and Lehigh.
Yeah, 22 Pat Barney. Everything is good right now. It's just a lot of traffic. We're still diverting traffic southbound on Broad. We got them going westbound on Lehigh. But everything is good.
22 X-ray received. Keep that lockdown. Keep diverting that traffic westbound.
Pat Barney received.
CO3 to South Command Post. Where's that? Yeah, if you can go over south and get us a car at 15th and South to stop this eastbound traffic. Because these cars are going to get caught up in this going south on Broad.
CO 22.
It looks like the tail end of this crowd is going to foot out by Broad and Montgomery heading towards Center City.
Alright, the crowd is going to Center City from Broad and Montgomery.
30.
George 30.
I'm in a 15 passenger van. I'm pulling up to the 19th. Where do they want these officers to go once I pick them up? Isaac 5, send them to Art Museum. George 30, cop.
16, just to give you an update, they're climbing the other monuments across the street from the Art Museum.
Like for Andy, round for 14-0, we got that nailed down.
Nathan 100 X-ray. Could you raise Charlie 9?
Charlie 9.
Charlie 9.
Chief, I made it as far. We're still traveling off on Broad. We made it all the way to Spring Garden. It's endless, Chief. Endless.
Charlie 9 received.
Tom 8 to Charlie 9.
Charlie 9.
Sir, if you could, we could use those bikes just to reinforce Broad and Vine so that nobody does take the ramp.
Top 45.
1045.
Yeah, Nathan 100 X-ray, you hear that? Gordon Vine, reinforce the ramps.
Gordon Vine, reinforce the ramp. Tom 24 to Tom 8. Right now we're good. There's no one approaching these ramps. So tell them to be careful. All right, be careful so far to City Hall. Everybody's heading south towards City Hall.
35, how are you at 15th Street?
Tom 45, I got people coming up the ramp to 15th Street from 676 eastbound. I do not have a clue where they're getting onto 676 at.
Yeah, more than likely from the Penn Towers to 22nd Street. Can I get half of those bikes to go over to 15th Street and get those people off of 676?
Sir, I'm not sure whether that's going to help. I see a set of lights down there. I can't see a vehicle. They're too far down onto the highway.
Copy that. See how many are down there? Charlie 9.
Charlie 9.
Yeah, raise back here and see if they can get me a visual on what's going on over there at the ramps at Gordon Vine in that area.
Charlie 2, we have the state police blocking the ramps at 1676.
Do we have people on the highway?
I'll check with the state. I'll get back to you. Are you available to take a call?
Yes.
There's about 200 people still left there at Broad and CB Moore. The rest of them have all gone downtown, and I have bike teams going down with them downtown. Clark Ford, we have a fire up just below South Penn Square.
Do we have a fire near South Penn Square?
Florida South Penn Square.
Florida and South Penn Square.
South on Broad, a bit from the roof.
Broad and Brown out of the pole. Alright, we need somebody at 101 at the first one.
Robert 14.
Robert 14.
Yeah, can you raise Robert? I'm sorry, can you raise Blake 5 Andy for me?
Bike 5 Andy.
5 Andy. Blake 5 Andy, someone trying to raise me?
Robert 14, he's on the air.
Robert 14 to Blake 5 Andy. If you can make it across the street, if your side's okay, take the other side of the block. Try to help Chris out. Blake 5 Andy, so I'm clear before I do this. You want me to move from the east side to the west side?
Going eastbound 76, they're pulling over Payson State Police, letting out passengers who are walking up the ramp, and then the cars are continuing going.
Charlie 9, receive that.
South 6, I mean, what's your enforcement department? 513.
En route, X21 and Tom 6. We're hanging out on the ledge inside the hotel.
Alright, we got people that's above the Popeyes, about 3 to 4 floors up on the ledge. Can we get somebody here to get them off?
You don't see this special bit of broad water. Is it the traffic signals or the street lights are out?
No, this is the street lights. Northeast corner.
Still 15 trying to raise it?
Yeah, so Charlie 8 was raising you. Charlie 8, he's on the air.
Charlie, location for me. Charlie, I see you.
Yeah, about 4 stories above the Y-Y. We got people up on the ledge. I don't know if that's a balcony or they somehow got out on the ledge there. Could you see what's going on there? If they don't belong there, can we see if we can get them down?
I recorded coming out of the window up there.
Okay.
Traffic Command, CO3.
CO3 on the air.
CO3.
Traffic Command, CO3. We're pretty much clear from 2nd Street to 4th Street where we're having all the issues at. Most of the individuals are walking westbound on south from 4th. Probably about maybe 400 people in droves.
Okay.
CO3, guys. 1300 block is gridlock with people, and 4th Street is gridlock, but everybody so far is behaving.
Okay, sir. I'll keep you updated. You keep me updated as well, please.
22 X-ray.
22 X-ray.
Could you be the
Supervisor Broden Lehigh.
22 Bad Barney.
And we're getting information from Temple Police. There's some cars driving at a high rate of speed just north of Broad and Lehigh. Just make sure your people are aware of that. Nobody gets hit out there.
22 Bad Barney received.
All right.
Charlie 26, if you can reach CO16 and get an estimated crowd over the Art Museum, please.
CO16.
7580, I got a power hand down at the corner of Broad and South Bend. Can you send a medic, please?
Broad and South, you need a medic?
EMC to customer in collision headed on south.
CO3, who needs a medic?
Broad and South.
I'm going to have to walk that person either to 15th Street or 13th Street. There's no way a medic's getting in here.
CO16, somebody trying to raise me.
What's the crowd looking like out there, sir?
CO16 is still a large crowd. Some of them are migrating towards Center City. There is going to be some crowd patrol out here reference to traffic. We might get down here.
Okay.
All right. Charlie 26, CO16. We are working on getting you some assets down there.
Received. Just me and my aide is hanging out. Actually, he's going to grab a couple units. They're going to be en route.
Frank X-ray, I'm on it. I got a couple units en route to Common Road.
Thanks.
Charlie 8 to Isaac 1.
Isaac 1, go ahead.
Yeah, while he gets those bike units over there temporarily, see what you can break off for a more permanent solution from some of our people stationed in the perimeter.
I just wanted to see, we'll have officers coming in very shortly. We'll bring them down.
35.
Andy, I'm en route to that with you guys.
See.
35, tell them when you have a message.
Yes, he just advised CO35. We have 2 separate buses stuck trying to go westbound off at Bogans. The kids are still blocking the street. I'm not sure if he wants us to disperse them or keep them still.
All right, CO 35,
Pat, I'm on the other side of you guys. I'm going to start getting the buses through. Isaac 3, Andy.
Isaac 3, Andy.
Yeah, Isaac 3, would like to know the conditions from CO24.
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 Your conditions, please.
And, we still have about 1,500 people along Allegheny Avenue from Cedar down to Thompson Street, but we're holding it down.
All right.
Receive, thank you.
CO15, okay.
26, even estimate for that crowd? They're breaking off in small contingents. There's probably still about 2,000 here at the Art Museum. Small groups are walking straight down from the Art Museum. Alright, Charlie 26, I receive. We'll still send you some assets. Receive.
CO9, be advised that somebody's flying a drone in the area of 15 Market.
Be advised of the drone at 15 Market.
Be a location on Main Street, Mike Charlie.
Main Street.
All right, we're on our way up to you now.
14 San Andy.
14 Sam Andy.
Yeah, 14 San Andy. I need one of our wagons with some barricades, please, to come and examine traffic.
Where you want the barricade, sir?
7100 Germantown.
All right, let me get some the 14th District units with the barricade. 7100 Germantown. 7100 Germantown for the unit with the barricades.
14 Frank, I'll reach out to our operation crew.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. Then you got people going up the driveway.
Advise you got people going up which driveway?
Aldine in the rear. On both sides.
Frankfurt and Aldine, we got somebody going up the driveway. People, you driving through the driveway there?
No, it's just crowds.
Okay, just large crowds going through the alleyways on Frankfurt and Aldine, guys.
Stop, Andy.
Andy?
Stop, Andy. If I'm going to need a wagon or a two-person car at 100 Grape Street, we have one to go.
Virginia. Let's see us 15 know that they're lighting off fireworks in the 7200 block of Frankfurt Avenue in Middleford.
Enter Frankfurt, got fireworks going off.
Frankfurt, Sheffield, detail.
Go ahead, Frankfurt and Sheffield.
Yeah, check with CO15. See if I can get a barked unit down here in Frankfurt and Sheffield. I got a lot of cops out here and low visibility. A lot of vehicle traffic.
All right, you want to go over to the divisional and see if we can get a park unit over?
Yeah, anything with a set of lights on top of it. Slow these people down.
All right. Special events to Northeast.
Main Street, Mike Charlie. We are at Aiden Cotton now.
All right. Is it possible to send a marked unit Frankfurt and Sheffield with their lights on and tell them to start blocking off pedestrian and vehicle traffic? Frankfurt and Sheffield.
215. We're getting somebody from the 15th line radio, and we also have line squad cars going over to Cotman and Rolling as well.
I just went over Northeast Air, so they should be sending some units that way, Frankfurt and Sheffield. And CO5, be advised, the units that you asked for are now at Main and Great.
Checkpoint 1 Andy.
Checkpoint 1 Andy.
Need about 3 to 5 more officers at Frankfurt and Teesdale for crowd control.
I got 3 to 5 more officers for Frankfurt and Teesdale. Frankfurt and Teesdale. You need me to go over to Division or no? Go off and head over to Frankfurt and Teesdale, 3 to 5 more officers.
Charlie 9, Highway 1. You see that?
True, sir.
Let's go get one. Yeah, 100 great. Is there any rest out there?
Yeah, DLC1, we have the units going. 532 is going to 100 grade. 532 is going to 100 grade. So you're going to have to use close with that radio. You're definitely not coming over clear at all.
PL26?
1226.
Yes, ma'am. Just an update on condition. I'm at Frankfurt and Gerard. We have a couple thousand people out here. They took the street at Frankfurt. We haven't held off Frankfurt. Gerard's still flowing freely. We have it under control for now.
All right, so crowd at Frankfurt and Gerard is still moving, and it's peaceful at this time.
I just wanted information about the arrest that 532 is going to have. Once they get everything settled, we need to contact you.
Okay, we'll let them know.
Going up 4th Street as far as I can see.
All right, 1,000 people north apron of City Hall.
$30,000 per CO15. 30,000 per CO.
Radio, they're past our checkpoints at this point. They're filling in past the checkpoints.
They're going past checkpoints. 30,000.
Proceed, Ted.
South of Pastor, north on 16th, and then east on Pastor.
All right, from Central, you got a large crowd at City Hall climbing the fence.
Proceed. We just put that out.
Okay.
Unit here standing by at 15 and JFK. If you want to bring them over here, or let me know you want me to send the medics to 16th Street.
P35?
To the City Command?
Tennessee Command, I got that. We're going to try to walk her over.
Okay, sir. What other unit was that?
P35, let me get rescue at, bro. I'm on fire. I haven't seen my life with purple freezing.
I'm en route. I'll try to get there.
Take your time.
Before you can disregard unless you had a message. CO2?
CO2.
Charlie, I'm going to need conditions and crowd size.
CO2, we had about 4,000 to 5,000. Right now it's under control.
Oh, yeah, you did receive the 30,000 for Frankfurt and Cotman. Breaking them through the point.
Yeah, I'm at Frankfurt and Cotman. I need to know what's that CO2's location.
He said 4,000 to 5,000 orderly.
Charlie 8, okay. And you have enough resources there?
CO2, that's correct. We just activated the ERT, but we should be good for right now.
Charlie 8, okay. I'll check back in with you.
Frankfurt and Sheffield, just be advised, you still got a large amount of people walking down towards Cotton Ave.
All right, you got a larger amount of people still heading towards Cotman, guys. Frankfurt and Sheffield.
76. Okay.